Max's philosophy, Max's Socrates. I don't least the key. I can't really rock. I tried. Okay, let me hurry up and film. That was horrible. Y'all see how the girl can't dance? Girl can't dance. Alright. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or if this is your first time here, make sure you hit that subscribe button down below so that way the channel can grow. The goal for us is 10,000 subscribers by the end of the summer. We're gonna do it. This channel needs to start picking up speed, and it all depends on me, I know, but you guys can help out a little bit too, so subscribe. Today's video, we're gonna be talking about 5 tips to gaining flexibility, so let's just jump right on into it. So the first tip for gaining flexibility is to figure out, why do you want it? It seems silly, but we all know that we seem to stick to things a little bit more or for longer when we have an end goal or a purpose behind it. Some good reasons why you want to gain flexibility could be to decrease risk of injury if you play some type of sport, maybe to reduce soreness after you're done with a good workout or a good sport that you're doing, or it could just be because you want to pop into the splits and do your thing. Another good reason though could be if you want higher kicks, whether you're a kickboxer, MMA, or maybe you're on the dance team and you guys do kicks for a competition. The second tip is going to be to slow down. Sometimes we think that if we push ourselves to the limit, we're gonna get there faster. That is not the case with flexibility. The faster you try to push yourself, you might be damaging muscles along the way, which could cause an injury and overall just slow down your process. Just take it day by day. Don't ever push yourself to a limit to where you feel yourself causing pain. Stop before you get there. To do that is if you're watching some videos on stretches, I'm going to be putting up a video next Wednesday actually, so if you want to follow along to that. But if you're watching things like that and you see someone who's able to get into a stretch a little bit deeper than you, there's loads of different ways that you can modify a stretch so that way you can still feel those results without actually harming yourself. The third tip is daily exercising. That is very essential. Let's say that you're wanting to be flexible to do your splits. You don't want to actually start stretching out your splits first. You want to stretch out the core muscles around that. So if you're trying to do splits, higher kicks, things like that, you're going to want to stretch out your lower leg muscles as well as your pelvic or your hip muscles as well. You want to gain flexibility and range of motion that way. So there's many different stretches that you can do to that first before you get to your end goal, if that makes sense. You want to stretch out those tiny target places first before you just want to pop into the splits or before you just want to do a high kick or a round kick. You want to warm those muscles up. Speaking of, the fourth tip is to warm up your muscles before you start off those stretches. Good warm-ups would be jumping rope, or if you don't have a jump rope, you could do jump in place, jog in place, run in place. Any type of aerobic activity that is a little bit moderate will get your muscles warmed up and ready to go, and then you can start those stretches to get a deeper stretch because your muscles aren't like this. You warmed them up so they're a little bit more fluid. I don't know what I'm saying, but I know what I'm saying. And last tip, of course, is not to give up. There are some people that are just naturally flexible. I am one of those people on my right side. So if you see someone like your teammate that's just able to do high kicks, or a teammate that's just able to do the splits, or they just have this great range of motion and you're not there yet, do not compare yourself to them, because this is your flexibility process and your flexibility journey, not theirs. So don't stress yourself out over it. You're going to get to it if you stick with those other 4 tips that I mentioned before, and if you just keep going for the long haul. So that's pretty much all of the tips I have for today. Today's video is going to be very short. This is an installment for my Workout Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I will be uploading my favorite stretch routine that you'll be able to come back and visit. You can watch it every single day if you want until you start having muscle memory and you're able to do it yourself. But it's one of my favorite routines, and it really has helped me gain flexibility before in the past, and also right now because I did stop stretching for years. But now I'm still able to do my splits right and middle, and I'm still working on the left, so we can work on that together. So stay tuned for that video if you like this one so far, or if you're ready for next Wednesday's video on some good stretch routines to do. Give this video a thumbs up. Also, leave a comment down below of any suggestions or any tips that you may have so we can help each other out. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.